100.4 His FM taking you to the top from Mbarara to Kigali, or from Kigali to Mbarara. That is a Ray G featuring Rwanda's #1 Bruce Melody, and the jam is Hammer. This jam is also off the other Checkmate album EP, but most people are like, no, Hammer.
Yeah, if you want.
Well, we've been joined by MC Shami. Maybe would love to say hi to you.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is fine. We had glitches earlier on. We want to apologize. Some of the shows didn't air because of technical issues. We were sorted and we're still sorting. Otherwise, hope you had a very good weekend. You talked about is it people who make coffins. It's funny, people who make coffins,
they play with
have close relationships with the doctors.
But there's a meme I just saw. Someone was trying to say this one is good in this way, that it is going to provide some aeration and so forth.
Angena alikora karango keshandu.
Buy one get one free.
Yeah.
Ati why you need another one for free?
That is marketing.
Maybe to go muntu meet.
But anyways, nice being here, guys. Thank you so much. It's a Monday, fully active.
Fully representing.
So we had the album launch, 7 album launch. Have you guys listened to any song from that very album? One promotion.
But by the way, wambuza kabuzo kagumye. Habirare byeshongoro mu gihe joronchi ninga just kaguta bari kuronchinga album yeshongoro gihe byakale bya mpenko.
Artists came together and they composed songs for Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
But we've not had any.
They were prayed. That's why I asked, have you had any? That was a song from Western Uganda, which was represented by Fact Zamani, CJ Champion,
Shayno Muchiga and Sister Charity.
Yeah, we had Eddie Kenzo there. There are some other band guys that Eddie Kenzo did a song with to produce. Those were the songs. Literally, these are songs that are dedicated to who?
To Yoweri Kaguta.
Yeah, in the pursuit of going to make the campaigns. What do you make of the album of 7? Is it another way of these creatives finding a way of getting money from the state, or literally bashari mukurumsha ibyeshonguru no kumusima as of protecting the gains, as they say?
First and foremost, as the president protects the gains, I thought in the gains there was going to be copyright law that would engage artists abatajire hagezo pano yo gukora album launch na nabajire yo kujya bona ba benefiting, but it was unfortunate that only those that represented at the album launch are the ones that gained abatajire tibagainingire anything. It would work better if they allowed the copyright law to work and favor each and everyone or wajiro na upcoming na everybody. So gains ziri protecting nezabo mpaba nene abari mu system. Batari mu system, they are not going to get the gains being protected. And that's what I can say, because tulebire abeshongozi kunkabi tulebire baba representing 2 to 3 from regions, meaning abandi they are left out. More than 1,000 artists were left out of the album launch, kana no bine beshongoro bibonire bari shongwa no kusinga ababire bariyo. So it makes no sense, by the way, my opinion.
Shami, you among these people who say it's okay na chinichiro to malirize chino, then we shall come later for this one. In a sense, it's okay album, then maybe copyright, we're still working on it.
I think even the president needs copyright. Really? Because it is his artwork, it is his craft. You get? Because by the time you sing, and you see these songs are limited to something. Now like the Tubonga Nawe song, very limited to something. You even play it in a hangout and people will see, political divisions and something like that. Yeah. So if it comes to copyright, I think it's time. The generation, the time, the kind of art you're putting out, say that this is a time when these people need the copyright law.
Yeah.
Now, you see, copyright has pushed people. One song just like this, you will never get to that person.
Yeah.
When it comes to money and whatever income, revenue and all that. So I think even the president needs the copyright. So we can't keep it pending for how long? It's like an issue with teachers.
Yeah.
You can't keep it pending.
The kids are going to do exams next month.
I met a teacher out there and she was open to me. I was doing glossaries and shopping, and she told me I'm only at that school because there's P7 kids there. But if it wasn't for that simple heart thing of I'm feeling because there's someone there. So now copyright is needed. The president also has his craft. The copyright is needed, and copyright is wide. It's only about songs. It is about art, the creative side.
art. Kubanga nanyayika ndahasa kufuna mu content undatayo.
Yes, because your content is yours. You put in energy. You put in what. So I think this issue of keeping the copyright law pending, yet we have laws like the UPDF Amendment Act that was passed in just a few days without even consultations that are needed. But you'll find someone is sending these members of parliament to go to their constituencies, they're given money, go and make consultations. Why do you need to do all those consultations for all other things, and you fail to do that consultation for the copyright, but other things, the consultation is not even done. For example, I gave you the you just amend, like Tasha has said.
As long as it is efficient, you amend.
And the reason why these things have kept on pending is you people are relying on handouts. Whatever they organized the other day was good, it's not too bad. Wherever the money, if the money is coming from the right hands, going to the right hands. But it will always become like you're being given something to be silent about something and promote something.
By the way, to add on your voice, Ejo album launch, it was not for all the artists. It was for artists that subscribe to UNMF only. And there are artists who don't subscribe there, and the president knows they are there. So the president didn't have all the artists. He had few. The majority were there. We are not there.
No, listen, I think this was clear. If you don't subscribe to that association, then
now why you would,
and that is okay.
Now if the association was all that legit, why would artists not get involved in it? Why would they subscribe to it? It has very few artists. The rest are left out.
I think not cutting Monk short. I've had a discussion with someone who has been in the entertainment sector for a long while, and this person was telling me it's long overdue. These guys should start these sessions at least region or sub-regions. Even the president breaks down some gifts they offer. He offers out to with his NRM to these regions, down to the last person. I am not really moved, and it hurts me that the UNMF has these jam sessions wherever they are, and they leave out these young people here. Because most of the people who have featured there are either having a show, so they are going to be there and benchmark that they are from Western or Northern. But if we could have, because I saw Dickenso's tweet, he was trying to break down how much the billions they were given and what they were using, and to me it was not giving.
No, it was not giving. By the way, now how does an artist from Kigezi benefit? Oyi raba mpa bashayino mukiga abati rejo sako kujya bafunire mu bonka. Kubanga abahasi tibari kufuna mu jam session tekija go kunuya tibakakora ikintu cyone cha Kigali Limited ha ground.
Let me cut you short a bit. Yeah, rikatakare baba batesire. We see it as a case. Firstly, they told you subscribe to any association. Regions zirimu. So I think what ajira ngutiba ku invite injiri and you're not part of the association.
But not everyone.
You shouldn't.
Not everyone in the Kigali Limited from Kigezi was invited. They took very few to represent others.
Of course, both artists abeshongoza unateba kabasa.
Then eshonga eringu meaning abo kujangu ezo associations za favoring all the artists. Nchora rebera hari munki 10 kandi abeshongoza bari nkarukaga. So abandi meaning tibara meeting ezo obligations zo kujaba be part of that association either is expensive ninga haro some discrimination among
them. There is no sensitization abantu bakuchimanyaho.
Tibara chimanya kandi barachimanya.
The question should be what does it take for someone to be part of the association? That's number one. Then I think with that we can know why aren't people, other musicians subscribing? Why aren't they part of the association? Maybe they would want or would love to be part of the launch, but then they are not subscribing. Why? Because maybe they do not have the requirements.
No,
or simply they don't know. That's what I'm saying. For the time the jam session has been happening, that jam session, at least you would have put a sensitization drive
Yeah.
to go up to sub-region. At least sub-region, Manyengu, Kisoro, Rukunjiri, Kabale, Kanungu, that sub-region, Greater Chigezi, is evolved to Azayo, to Abejesama. You see, for example, these guys who do driving permits and all the licensing,
They move
break it down to
everywhere.
districts.
Yeah.
Because there's money there, but your budget can't be fixed in one place in Kampala, so a person can find you there.
Yeah.
Well, Bakashoma budget this very month of June, and there was some good money allocated to artists.
21 billion.
Some good money. At first, they gave them 10 billion. Should we think this time around? I think we shall respond to this question shortly after the breather. Should we think at this time around the government is trying to realize that creatives, they're doing something to the country, they're doing a service to the country? It is politics at a play. Shortly after this break, we shall get to know, is it the government at a play? Surely creatives balebire bino mugasho. Shortly that is Adekunle Gold, and I asked a question before we went for the break. Releasing money a few months closer to the election time.
Yeah.
You realize we've seen the other day Bakari releasing a sentence going on 1.8 billion.
1.8 over mu budget. It was-
Listen, they raised 1.8 billion to the MCs.
Yeah, regional
The
MCs.
18 regional MCs. Those were coordinators. The other day they gave the artists 10 billion.
Yeah.
We saw the promoters na wako sharingana tuenda chi esente. Now these are the people who in this generation they have a big following. Should we think this time around the government would love to tap on masanyarazi gaba bantaba? These people nebaturomu government age nebashashure mishoro, and this time around the government has tried to also support them.
I think first of all ekintu kinemu three sides.
Really quick.
Creative industry has done very well for the government.
Bashashure mishoro.
Barashora everything. Ekindi it is politics. Nko kuturachima ni politics bujyo mwaratambira mu politics, whether you don't believe it or you believe it, it is politics kubanga it affects each and everyone. Ekindi bari kuronda sides zabo. So kushoza society ezo bari kuronda the possible funds babo abarasa kubakorera kibarenda kujya ati barabye cyabo. It is about government korabye cyayo over iwotarabasa.
Wait, Tasha, what would you say? Are we seeing politics at a play, or the government nkokwe koraba andi nayo ejirizo ya koraba creatives?
My question is always, why is it that it's only the creatives? Because there are other people that are struggling, there are other people that are working hard. It's not just the creatives that deserve that kind of treat.
People like
So many other people that are not part of.
Because there's something I want to get. People like, I want to know.
Like Shamia said, business people. The taxes are up there. They're always fighting and closing up shops. There's so much that is going on that I feel everyone needs to be considered, not just the creatives. But definitely, for me, I think it's just politics.
But,
this is the season.
Yeah, Tasha thinks it is just politics. When you talk about like business people, we've seen some going on a tax holiday. Don't you think the government is supporting them with tax holidays?
Those that have already made it.
Which people are going on a tax holiday?
Nobody, I think.
No, the people who go on a tax
Who?
holiday.
The question is
who
who?
usually have these very big businesses.
Like who?
The other day, when this man was, building
Ham.
Ham. He was asking for the tax holiday.
But it was not granted.
That's what I don't know.
Now, then there is this Kasita, Kampala City Traders Association. They went to State House babachestinjira ha gate. So if you're talking of tax holidays, I don't see why should those Kasita guys go to president to look for votes for him, and they are chased. So tax holiday doesn't work in Uganda.
There are just a few people that are actually. I've also seen some that are put on holiday, tax holiday. They come up with a list of I think those that I don't know what criteria they use to choose, but I think other people should also be considered. We're always hearing money has been given to these kinds of people, you know, the musicians, the MCs, the creatives generally. But I've not heard they've given money to this sector, this other sector, and yet everyone needs to be considered.
Why I was stressing it out about who was given a tax holiday. Now, we have seen these people, there's a time they were gathered, went to Korolo and they put out their frustrations. These people are holding the money we guys give, like, you know, I mean, they are the people who give out these taxes. Now you have maybe these foreigners who come out and they're having businesses that these people shouldn't even be doing. Now, if a foreigner is operating a saloon, what will Tasha do? If a foreigner is operating a normal mid-range boutique, what will Shami do?
By the way, these days,
that's why you saw in Tanzania they put out official communication. If you're a foreigner, you're not operating a mobile money, you know, thing. So now you talked about something to do with these politics guys being politics and what. Now, first of all, me as Shami, I wouldn't need a handout right now, or a handshake, presidential handshake of, you know, an envelope. What I need right now is the avenue that if I stage a show, if I had a night I'm hosting, if I had a branch, these taxes are less, and maybe probably there's infrastructure to help me, like everything in avenue to help you get these clients. But now someone has an event. You're going to set us, you're going to get this money. Next year you'll be having an event. The first person to reach at the venue is not even going to support you, is URA. Because every ticket needs something. Remember, you're in a handshake you were given, there's no way you return back to Sevo and you tell this guy, my friend, taxes, Wansine Waguru. Man, you took 2.8 billion over something that, you know, to him he doesn't know. It is like Nyokore. You're just organizing because you're getting people for him. That's the truth. So now, look at things that are beyond the nose. Longevity process. Longevity literally means not today, not tomorrow, not next week, but in 10 years to come. If there's a copyright right now, these people wouldn't be running for handouts or wanting to be there. That's why you find people are fighting. Tebampi say, I'm a stakeholder, blah, 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 blah. Because it's a handout, they know it comes once in a while. But if you put in place these avenues where these people are going to make money in a conducive place, calm environment, security is there. We thank the NRM for that. I've not seen a war in my lifetime here. I only see on Al Jazeera, Hills FM News and what. Away from that, if you put these avenues that these people are not going to feel like, even though I'm staging a concert, I have to, if it's 20 million I'm going to spend, meaning almost like 8 by math is going to go to URA. But if there was a good working space and a convenient place without all these, you know, the right, left, center, the person who is putting a stall, the artist, the DJ, whoever is there is going to showcase. The copyright is helping. You know, after the concert, you've recorded your concert like Epas did. We've been watching it more with Austin. Now he's making money off what and what. But if it was copyright in place, even away from YouTube and his other selling avenues, iTunes and what, would be also making money away from that, because the radio station has played, they are paying you or any other place. But if you rely on a handshake, it always bounces back.
Well, I think somehow we are missing a point here. They are not just getting money giving to these people. That's why we should also know. This money is taken in two circles of these various groups. Like they said, when you check with Mr. Farouk, the one who heads that is the press of State House, that very guy, he tells you this money that we're raising for the MCs with the 1.8 billion nezo kuteka mu sako zabaha ba MCs ababazini in regions nozayo noyeguza sente nozigaruzayo omwaka with an interest rate of 6%. Ekikumanyisa kora yeyo million emwe ibagambire, because budget is a range from 1 million to 2 million. Ekikumanyisa omwaka notamama go bagimtawani ngahe mukaga. It is not just a handout they give out.
How many? I think on several occasions we've seen the president actually give these people money, but are they functional? Are the circles functional?
I want to supplement on what she's saying. Now, if you're telling me 6% annually, right? How many projects has the government put out that these
Very
people come and
policies.
pick money and they have to return the money with a little bit of some interest. We are going very far. Check out with PDM. Go to grassroots right now and see how many people are being pushed hard to pay this money back. It all goes back to what is being implemented. You giving someone 1.8 is okay, it's fine. But now, if you're giving it to SACCOs and what, and I'm sure 100%, whatever Farouk put out was because there was pressure on social media. That's how they came out and they were like, you know what, the money is out, but contact these people. You get, how do we calm down these people? Because the people who are not being, captured in this whole group. So now, if MC Cat is complaining, is a big figure. We might lose out on that number. So how are we going to play it? Get this person, tell them it's money in the circle, and there we can get them engaged. But trust me, we're going to be here after elections. You'll be seeing people who are going to pay back this money. Start with PDM, like I told you.
Only
Also
what
talk
I wanted
about
people.
Gulu, the musicians that used to go to Gulu.
Only what wanted to
Look
clear
for
here.
money.
This money is for loan, like you saw for Emioga, the SACCOs. You talked about the groups they had, supported. The other day, they gave the Boda Boda guys 10 billion at Kororo when they met up with the president.
But
just like they can do to the artists, to the
So
creatives.
you mean also my border guy got, yeah?
In Kampala, I'm talking
Chigezi.
about.
Kampala Metropolitan, it was
Okay.
Kampala
I'm
Metropolitan.
talking
Maybe
about
just
other
Kampala.
people that the president has also done what? Supported. This money is for them because we bakeguzayo. Tutaka akabali kuyechinta tutakaza muri bamande renda zo kuyahe sente waza kuzigaruza mani renda yibishe something like
Konga
that.
Austin
But also
ni
they
The
used to
president,
tax
the
them.
president is right. And the money you're talking about in the ghetto, these guys said, Sevo, the money you're giving us Tezimara. And the president was like, yeah, I checked in some ghettos and I found out the money that you're getting, 1 million, and you have to divide it and what? Tezimara. So now I'm going to pump it up. Me, my only talk here is and concern, follow up this money. Follow up this money. This is taxpayers' money. Who? You, me, all of us here, and those people in Kasita that met him and were complaining. Not about these people who are tax exempted. This is the money. We have grown up, guys. This is money.
Actually,
Also,
Austin,
just to
As
add
we finalize.
yes, this I don't know why they always consider Kampala, and yet at the end of the day in January, he's gonna be here looking
And
for
yeah,
votes.
tukirira Sevo.
So-
Who reaches Sevo? Amutukako ngali organized yafuna.
Ongambye akalulu abajja kamukubira like only because he's only giving those. Tomorrow he's gonna be coming here and seeking for a support.
Now when
You
he
get?
comes to the region and also make noise, nganamu abasuulirayo nakusirisa.
ndamashiri kutuma Austin yabitamu
Well, we have to call it a day. There are only 7 to the end of the show.
My
We have to call it
submission.
a day. We have the news at the top of it. That is at 7. You guys, tomorrow when we do return, we want to see
Watino misimari.
why do these bars literally bring these DJs? What is it? Is it the skill? Is it
Urabia.
because they have the numbers? We
Urabia.
want to know about that. Maybe we still have something to do with the copyright. Maybe we need to let people know more about the copyright because you might be fighting for it, but when it arrives, you might find kandi wintuzana kunyiga munonga ninga noza kuchiganyugwamo. So when we do return, that is the day of tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Back to the bar TikTok. But well, that is it. As long as you're organized, things will come the way you do not understand.